Hey, what's up ladies and gents, SpoonyPizzas here, back again with my Road to Glory series, episode 7. With this episode, I have made a couple of changes because I want this match history to be completely green, no little red blemishes on there. And I've brought in Savinho for Juan Brunetta. Now, Juan Brunetta has been with me from the very beginning since Division 10, and he's performed really well. But I think the last match, even though we won, I think it just exposed just how slow he was. So I wanted someone a little bit quicker with a left foot who can cross the ball nice and early and feed Ronaldo and Julian Alvarez, because on the right hand side I've already got a left footer, so what was happening was both players were cutting in. It was delivering the same sort of outcome. The thing with Savinho is he's a cross specialist, so this means he's going to hang out real wide to the touchline, and that's going to be really beneficial for allowing me to play the ball out to him quite easily. On the subs bench, I've also made a change. Now he's slightly worse in terms of overall score, but Jamie Vardy takes over from Omar Marmoush, and the reason being, I just wanted like a bit of a more of a pacey option up front, because at the minute I haven't really got a lot of pace to threaten in behind. And also Rafinha comes in, so that is the only two major changes to the squad. Now, I did respec Tomori a little bit. I gave him a little bit more speed and acceleration, lowered his defensive awareness, so hopefully that will pay dividends. Also, I lowered his physical contact jumping ability, so we'll see how that impacts him. Okay, so we're up against a 4-3-3 with Hullet and Villa up top. Hullet's going to be a real threat, just cutting in just enough that left hand side of my defense. So this is how the team is going to look. Plenty of orchestrators in here with an anchorman in Varela, and then a cross specialist and creative playmaker in the wide areas, goal poacher up top, build up defenders across the back line. And obviously the player to watch is Ruud Hullet. And as a Manchester United fan playing against Liverpool, anything but a win will be a travesty. Tomori's quick bit of acceleration, help getting back there. Oh, ball! Oh, what was the keeper doing? Keeper was not happy with that cross. He's really struggling. Oh, I lifted that over him using the little press of the R3. Middle. With the right stick. Pushing the right stick down. There's Vinicius Jr. Clearly wanting to come back on his right hand foot. We do not want that happening. Out wide here. That's why I do like the cross specialists, because they start so far out wide. I don't like two cross specialists on my side because else the team is too stretched, especially from a defensive point of view. Need one of them tucked back in. Come on, win that. I think that's our ball, isn't it? Yep. Oh, took ages to throw that, and here's Ruud Hullet. Oh, I'll take that all day long. Ricky Puig. He wasn't buying the chop. Oh, he's done well to get away from his man. Ball to the back stick. Oh no! Combination of the post and the goalkeeper keeping it out. Keeper will welcome those sort of shots all day long. It's not wide enough. Get a little bit Scary back here. Oh, what a sick finish. David Villa. I was like, oh, it's okay. It's going to have to be something special to score from that. Freaking hell. What a finish. Unreal. Oh, nope, not going to make that. This is dangerous. Oh my word. David Villa is a threat. Cool. That three-man defense is getting torn to shreds at the minute. It wasn't such a good idea. Let's just get back my composure again. Come on, Spoony, wake up. It's better. A bit more composure about my game there. I don't like how many people they got in between my defense and midfield. It's crazy. Like, where's Varela? Is he doing his job or?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes. Last thing we'll do is concede another. Oh my goodness, we're going to do exactly that. As soon as Ruud Gullit was lurking, the fence is absolutely shocking. They just can't cope at this level. They're not marking, they're not tracking, and I don't know what's going on. I've got orchestrators, but they're so high up the pitch. I don't know if the directing defense is having an impact on that, because they shouldn't be so high up. That directing defense, I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I'm just not sure how it's definitely not making it any better. I just don't feel like, you know, just don't feel like these defenders are cutting it. They're not that bad, honestly. You know, Lisandro Martinez is actually in my meta squad. I just don't get why they're not behaving. Yeah, look. This... the passing's really slow and everything. It's just... everything's going wrong right now. I think Varela is not working. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. Acting strange would be the way I'd put it. Let's try chucking 2 up front.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
What is going on? My players are like in the Twilight Zone. Oh my goodness, who's that? Gradiol. Just let him run. I was like, what is going on? This defense is just all over the show. I can't even explain what's going on. Maybe it's Hullet playing in that support striker role. It's just completely melting. They just don't know what to do. The goalkeeper's like pointing at Hullet there, I noticed. I'm like, yeah, well, only needs one player to stop him. The 2 players that should be tracking the other side of the field. Oh, it's got me a foul, ref. Oh, it's unbelievable. Needed that to go in, on honesty. I'm not going to be able to play through him like that. We're going to have to go wide. Good ball in, but then you got Van Dijk to try and deal with. How are you supposed to beat Van Dijk in the air? Oh, what a touch. That's awful. Okay. Come on, ref. Need to score this. So close as well. I think the only option is to go into that wall. We'll do it with Ronaldo. No, not quite. Okay, we need to make some substitutions. Anthony on that right hand side. Musiala through the front, through the middle, and then Vitinha on the right hand side. And I'm just There's nothing I can do about the defenders.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
The defenders will be the defenders. Okay, so who have we got?
El dorsal 7.
Okay, let's go with Anthony.
Dorsal 6.
Low ball in.
El dorsal 28. Serán sustituidos.
Yes, there's one. So I say, Fox in the box players react so well to crosses into the box, passes into the box. They just latch onto it much quicker. Now that is a terrible ball. That's absolutely woeful, but we might make something of this. There he is! Oh my goodness. 2 goals in 2 touches. But look at the way he comes alive. As soon as this... I mean, what is this player doing? Gets hustled, hurried out of it. But as soon as he gets the ball, look how alive he is. He's like calling for it. It's like, yep. Just had to make sure I got that pass spot on. Low driven cross. Game on. We can... Oh no, got man in the middle. Good defending. Lovely ball out to the wide area. Vardy's running through. Oh, he's not going to get that, but he's putting him under enough pressure to concede a corner. Oh, so throw, sorry. Corner. Still, it's going to be the same because it's exactly the same sort of thing I'm going to do. Come on. Let's just focus on getting that 1 goal. Go from there. Patience. Ah. Hull it with the extended legs. Come across. Don't be done by that. It's got men in the middle. Oh! Oh my goodness! I'm glad he got a touch on that. That player was waiting for it. And Savino's through, but he's got no legs. He's got no stamina. You have to wait for backups. Oh, saved. Oh, what a pass that is. Clearance direct to his man. You are joking. From the acutest of angles on his weaker foot. He just nails the bottom corner. Are you serious? Look at that for a ball. Touch, bang, no chance. My goodness. What a goal. Well, that's... may have secured them the 3 points. I'm not giving up yet, though. Oh. Vitinha.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
6 minutes out of time. Come on. If you're around to witness my 2018 Master League, when the chips were down and we needed like 7 or 8 goals on the last day of the season, and we actually did it. I think we got like 5 goals, but the other team conceded 3 and we managed to nick the title. That's why I never give in. But fair play. Blimmin' heck, that was a rough ride defensively. I honestly don't know what was happening with my defenders. That was just pure shock. Okay, so I've brought in the big guns, Upamecano, John Stones come in that back line, and I'm up against a 4-5-1, so I'm opting for two different strikers here on fire. Obviously, Sally, who played so well in the last match, Kane against this team here. Look at this. Yamal on one wing, Nico Williams on the other, Pedri, Nakata, Rodri. It's a smart, ever such a smart lineup this. Jordan Pickford in goal, Cole Palmer up front, obviously acting like a little bit of a link-up player there, so it's going to be interesting to see how we do against this formation tactic. Typically, I would normally go for a 3-5-2, but after the last time we played 3 at the back, I don't know. I'm just a little bit wary. I don't know what was going on. I don't want to have that happen to me again, so I'm going to stick with 4 at the back. Not going to set anyone to defensive. Going to let them attack naturally. That's the ball. That's a Savinho here. Mendes. Couldn't quite turn to get my shot off. And back to Pickford. Here's Jamal. Good tackle. Savinho. Try to get it to Harry Kane, but flick to the back post and, wow, headed wide by Savinho. Ricky Puig does well to win it. Pedri. They're going to be a threat in these wide positions. But Cole Palmer does not fill me with a lot of dread. It's not like he's going to be a towering force in the air or super quick to get him behind, and he's not going to be the sort of player to make dangerous runs like David Villa was doing. It's because his attacking awareness was super high, and my defensive awareness of my defenders is not all that great, so it's always going to be a complete mismatch. It's like if you see my Batistuta build, the one in the pin comment, like not even Nesta, Maldini, anyone could like get anywhere near him. That's unlucky from Pedri. I feel like we have to go down the wings. Go down these wide areas here. That's where we're getting most joy. What a ball that is! Oh! Oh no. Wanted him to whip that in first time. Dropped that there nicely, but he wanted to take a touch for some reason. That's the thing with this game. Sometimes it just does what it wants. Like what you think it's going to do, you can never predict because it just does its own thing. It's one thing I loved about PES 2018. You could just, whatever you had in your mind, you could pull it off. Once you knew all the buttons, all the skills. It's opening up. Till Saka, don't know why he's in the middle of the fence, but he is. Oh, I was about to say Mendes dealing with Yamal nicely on this side. And gave the ball away really cheaply. I feel like it's going to be a battle of the wingers and who's going to come out on top. I have to go to this. Okay, halftime. Not a lot to split us, really. It's been a pretty cagey affair. Now my two strikers are set up for crosses. I just need to get it wide. Just need to focus on getting it wide. Okay, Williams being all tricky. That's the ball. Oh, yes, nice. Yamal cutting in off that right-hand side, and he was like looking for it. I was thinking, oh, has he got the pace to beat his man? And he has. Right there, look. And then as soon as I was able to turn, I wasn't too sure if I could. The defender was going to get me, but exactly what I'm looking for. Mal just ghosting past people over here. Oh, not like that, mate. Not like that. Watch that left-hand side. There, your Mal was sprinting away, looking for the ball. Get him hanging out here, nice and wide. He's done me there. Defense much more resolute, but honestly, they're not having to deal with David Villa. Let's see what they're like when they come up against David Villa again and Ruud Gullit. Do not have the best defenders. You know, it's a free-to-play side. Oh, trying to bend it into that corner. Pickford equal to it though. Definitely playing a lot better this half. And it's just getting quiet there. Punched away by Pickford, and is that a throw-in? I've been saved by the corner flag, but we are going to make some substitutions as well. Just feeding out on those in those wide areas that definitely going to strengthen up that midfield. I don't know about Varela, in all honesty. I'm just going to avoid using him. Bring in Vitinha, two orchestrators like for like. Keep it nice and straightforward. Rafinha on the left, Anthony on the right, and then let's bring on Ronaldo. Just give us a little bit, sort of just to push him back a little bit on the counter as a goal poacher. It's one on the last line of defense. Not the quickest, but that's nice though. There's Timber. Kane's calling for it. Not the quickest. See that? Good tackle, but can't quite keep the ball in for Rafinha there. There's Vitinha. Looking for Kane. Not quite, but that comes out to Ronaldo, and he says thank you very much. And that, well, gives us the win. Like I said, I wasn't, with Cole Palmer up front, like my defense felt very comfortable. But I think when we come up against another David Villa, that's going to be the real test. And at that point, I'm like, okay, well, if they can't cope, that means none of my meta defenders can cope. Oh, good save from Pickford. Stop Anthony's power shot here. And if they can't defend against the Legends, then what do? Well, we try and outscore them. And to do that, we bring in more big guns. We bring in the likes of Batistuta. Oh, that's a nice ball! Off the bar! Ronaldo unlucky. Floated to the back post. Headed. Crashes off the bar. Pickford claims. It's Kimmich. Anthony tries the curler. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. That was not so bad. Ronaldo pick up the plaudits. That was a much better performance, especially second half. First half, I don't know, wasn't Wasn't quite working, but that goal opened things up. Okay, back up to 1400. Let's try and get that win. Okay, let's take a look at what we're up against. 4-3-3. Very narrow. Mbappe through the middle. Haaland. Adams in defense. Solid. Very solid, but yes, Neymar's a threat. Mbappe's a threat. Haaland's a threat in the air. They've got a destroyer in defense. They tend to work well against Fox in the boxes, so I think I'll bring in Anthony on the right-hand side. Might be a little bit of a risk. Rafinha on the left just to cut in a little bit, and that is how we're going to roll.
Alineación del Barcelona será el dorsal 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Let's do this. That's all that of it. Why didn't he stick a foot out and intercept that? Wow. One touch, bang, bottom corner. I mean, I don't know why this defender... Guardiola is... Is it Guardiola?
Marcó en el minuto 3 el dorsal 14.
Number 14. Who is that? Yeah, Guardiola. Just checked his name. He's having a bit of a mare. I feel like we'll definitely score, so I'm not too worried. I feel like the overlaps are there. Just gotta watch out what they can do. It's about diving in at the right moments. This is why I talk about the overload. Ah. As soon as you go to like play a pass or cross, they zap onto you. Oh, Ronaldo. Almost. Took ages to wind up that shot. I'm gonna put man marking on Timber and put it on Neymar Jr. He's their sort of outlet at the minute. Everyone else is through the middle, so hopefully. Oh, he couldn't wrap his foot around it. Ricky Puig. Ball in. Oh my goodness. Neymar doing Neymar things, and it's always a threat when Haaland's in the air. always wanted a Fox in the Box Haaland, but a decent one, not the GP version. I feel like that suits him best. Oh, he's kept it in. That sort of surprised me, that. I went to grab my drink. Better put the controller down. To look for that switch here. If they can get this right, it's not happening at the minute. It's on, but the link-up play to get it from right to left has been really poor. Came straight through the back of Neymar there. Could be a yellow. No, it's just the talking to. Come on, Ronaldo. That's 2 or 3 times. He just cannot find the right ball. The switch from left to right is on every single time. Do I bring in Harry Kane, who's got better passing stats? Or do I want 2 deep line forwards? That's the question. I think I sacrifice Julian Alvarez, keep Ronaldo on. Rafinha, I think Savinho will be better. He'll be further out wide. Both left-footed, but I just feel like he'll have more space and time to get crosses into the box or be a bit more of a threat. I don't think Anthony's doing much, in all honesty. Just like that. It's about to get a cross in. It's better. A little better. More of a threat. Not down to any of the changes I made, but Ronaldo! Oh, Donnarumma, not happy about that. That's the thing. You can just fling the ball in with those two, Harry Kane and Ronaldo up there. One of them gets ahead to it. There's always that chance. Ronaldo's in. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle! Was that Adams? That was a great tackle. Oh my goodness! Overhead kick. Crossed in. Definitely a lot better this half, that's for sure. Oh, Kane, so slow. You can't have everything though. Not unless you got Stewart on the field, and you can have everything. Kane! Oh! Adams was out there like lightning to stop him. So quick. Ronaldo. Cross there outside of the foot. Comes out to Harry Kane. Oh, come on, Puig. Unlucky. So we can get him on the 1-2s around Adams, because like I tell you all the time, destroyers get sucked in to 1-2s. So susceptible. That's why I could never destroy my back line, because the top players will just do this. And yes, his stats can get him back quickly, but he couldn't even keep up with Kane. See how I get sucked in there? And once that happens, there's nothing you can do. Okay, 1-1. Let's go. Oh, you're joking. Well played, Pickford. Read that nicely. Get Salvino out here. Kane. Got Pedri here. Oh. Pedri's lost his legs. Let's go with the box to box. Ronaldo's tired. Do I replace him? Let's bring on Yamal. I think I've got to. Do I bring on Vardy though? Off form. It's a risk. Ricky Puig. Let's bring him. No, I can't bring anyone else on. That's it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 9.
Let's do this. Let's try this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Serán sustituidos por el
Cool.
dorsal 7.
Kane.
El dorsal 10.
Keep this high press going. Keep. Yes. All our players are up front or forward for this attack. That's it. Oh no, he's missed. And he's dragged it out for a goal kick. Unreal. No, I thought I shoved him off the ball. No, no. What a save. That is a wonderful stop. Once he fakes me out there, I was thinking, oh, it's a fingertip save. Or maybe Mendes on the line would have cleared, but not to know that. Oh, I've got to go to him. Got to go to him. No, too late to get to him. Little ball around the corner. Nice. Ricky Puig now. Can he find Savinho? He can. Drag it out wide. Cut back inside. Far post. Oh, doesn't find him. He was wide open. Emal. Cool, what an end-to-end game this is. Come on. Come on, Spoony. Not in between his legs like that. He's just roasted Ricky Puig, who's absolutely dead on his legs. 4 minutes left. Time. Right, gotta go for it. They've gone more attacking. I'm going more attacking. What is that? I was gonna say, where's my defense? Where's my defense? Whew, that was close. 2 minutes remaining. That's not really the ball I want. There it is. Oh! Right on the buzzer. Come on. Oh, gosh. I was like, remain calm. Wait for the defender to overshoot. Cut inside. Finesse top corner. Ah, clutch. What a game. That's what we're talking about. And like I said, it was like between him and Vardy. Vardy probably ran away from him, but he was off form. And then I was just like, once he does that, I was thinking, I was just praying that he could put it in top corner. Because it needed to be a good finish. But as soon as he lays that off, I was like, he's in. He's in. That destroyer centre back isn't get back. Just a case of waiting for that defender to overshoot. Then I could have a go on goal. There's two options. Try and run the goalkeeper down, but I could see he was going to get caught. There it is. Whoo, right. How about that? Unreal. Unbelievable. One, 4, 5, 2. Let's go. And that's all for this episode, ladies and gents. Thank you once again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.